Hi, you guys. I just wanted to say to all of you, to all my subscribers, that um, there's a this time that's coming is going to be a time of transition, and I just ask that you all please bear with me while I go through these changes because there's going to be a lot of changes, and it's a lot of work, and I'm only one person, and I'm juggling a hell of a lot, more than I ever thought I would be, and through it all, I'm gonna still be running a YouTube channel, and so trying to work everything in so it has its place and time is going to be very, very difficult. But I'm going to bring you guys along on the journey and share the transition with you. And so I just ask for your patience because it's going to be very, very rough. And and I wanted to talk a little more about charity and giveaways. The reason why, like I said, that I'm not going to be able to do that anymore is because of cost. I wish that I was a rich guy so I could help people every day and make that my job. That would be so wonderful to be able to just help animals and the less fortunate every single day. My last charity donation this month is going to be this huge bag of blankets. This is $50 worth of blankets. They're all brand new. Got them at Walmart, and they're fleece blankets. They're like this green one right here. And they're good size. They're 50 inches by 60 inches. And I got a whole bag full of them, $50 worth, to donate to a shelter for animals. So they've got warm fleece blankets to lay on. So I got to take this big bag. It's really big. There's a whole bunch of them in there. Give them away to a pet shelter. I was wanting to buy huge bags of food and toys and all kinds of stuff to go with this bag. But with the changes that are coming, I got to be extremely careful now. And the thing that sucks about being down to just my income is that I'm not going to be able to afford to do all the things for charity that I wish I could do. It's just the reality of the matter. I can't do it all. But so you guys may see videos that are different than what you've ever seen before. And if you come along, you're going to be, seeing it for the first time. You're going to be like, well, what the hell happened? Like if you've been away from my channel for a long time. So please just bear with me that the content may be strange or mixed up or irrelevant. It's just, I just thought I'd bring you guys along and kind of vlog the changes that I go through and bring you guys along on the journey that I'm going to be facing too, because it's all going to be new to me. And when I start painting in this house, like I'll do a video of that, where I'll be listening to the radio and just painting in here, roller painting and getting all this done, and then going around all the trim and just redoing everything. And there will be some pieces of furniture that I would have to get over time. So there will be things that I won't have, like a kitchen table I won't have, but I can just, you know, eat on a plate right here on my lap on the couch. It's no big deal. I'm going to use my camp table as a coffee table, that plastic mainstays table, and that'll work just fine because it goes down low. So I'll use that as a coffee table until I can get one. Not a big deal. You guys, I've been a bachelor a lot throughout my life and lived by myself in apartments. And I've lived in apartments where I had no furniture, I had nothing but a bed. And the only thing I'm going to have when Sandy goes is just the washer and the dryer, my bed, and this couch, and the lamps. But the end tables and everything are hers. So if I have to set a lamp on a box, that's what I'll do. It's not a big deal. It's just me. So I don't have to impress anybody. I never get any company. Nobody comes to the house. So it's not like I have to worry about anything embarrassing. It's just I'll make do, because I'm just a person that makes do with what I got. And I like to go yard sailing. So next summer, I can hit some yard sales. Like if I'm on my way back from the bank or a store or something, I see a yard sale, and like if they have an end table set with a coffee table for one price, I can buy it, and then boom, I'm back in business again. So that's how I do it. You can find nice secondhand stuff that's, you know, really nice and in good shape. So, you know, I'm not such a proud person where it's like, no, I got to have, you know, Raymore and Flanagan. I got to have the top of the line or whatever. I'm not like that at all. But I'm going to do my best. The only thing that concerns me is being 100% on my own. Is, God forbid, if something happened to me, the only thing I would worry about are my cats. Everything else I don't care about. Somebody would end up with it and do whatever with it. It's not a big deal. But living animals, I think I'm going to have to make an arrangement with George, because I know I could trust George. He's the only one I know in person that I could trust. So I know that if it came down to it, he'd find them a good home or something. If something happened to me, that's the only thing I worry about, is when I'm responsible for something like that. You know, furnishings and stuff like that, I don't care about. It's just materialism. So I have to keep my channel going, and it's just the nature of the beast. This is, you know, you guys, I was telling someone I talked to a little while ago that it's like a big train. You know, I'm the conductor, I'm running the train, I'm driving the train down the tracks. I'm also the guy that's shoveling the coal into the engine, and I'm also the ticket master, going back through the box cars, getting everybody's tickets and punching them, and I'm also the guy waving the lantern on the caboose. It's like you know, if you think about the old fashioned way, it's like I'm one guy doing the whole damn operation. And so I just got to make time for everything. But I can bring you guys along and do videos as I'm doing it. Um, I expanded my garden. So next year, maybe I'd have a garden, maybe not. I don't know. If I have the time to take care of a garden, I'll put in a garden, but I might have to wait another year or two. I really don't know. But I'm going to try to minimalize the work. So the landscaping, I'm going to just let it go and grow and do its thing. And I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to just focus on the mowing. I'm trying to make my life a little easier, you know, because a lot of this landscaping was all done, you know, because Sandy wanted it done. And then she's never around to take care of it. So that's something I won't even have to do anymore. And there wouldn't be all the garden decorations and the arbors and all that, because that's all hers. That would all be gone. So at least some things will be easier by not having to deal with that. And down the road, if I ever found somebody that would appreciate these gardens, and you know, then I'd go back to taking care of them and stuff. But for me, it's not as important. You know, I keep my house nice and stuff like that, but I'm focusing on just what really needs to be done, and nothing really beyond that, unless I've got the time. And you know, so I will just be covering what I can and just bringing you guys along. And so it's probably not going to be anything exciting, but I'm just going to document these changes, because like I said, life is strange like that. You know, at least it has been for my life. I can't really speak for anyone else, but for me in my life, there's always been chapters. And this chapter, rooming with Sandy, has been the longest chapter. It's been 20 years. And it's been the longest chapter from beginning to end. And it's like, I'm really surprised nothing caused something to be different during that time, but it just didn't. And it's been a very boring chapter, let me tell you what. So I'm ready for whatever's next. I trust in God that if he's got a better life for me, then let it be, because I welcome it, because I've so had enough of this lifestyle the way it's been over these years. And I welcome whatever change is coming. If there is anything good, or if it's just going to be me now living alone, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, but I do know one thing. I'm a responsible person, and I really try to do everything that I say I'm going to do, and I'll run it. I'll run the whole show, you know, take care of everything, pay all the bills myself, and all of it. And I know food will last me a lot longer, because I eat so little to where I won't have to do so much cooking. And and have to use so much food, and there'll be less dishes and it'll be easier to clean, and because it'll just be me. So some things will get easier and some things will get harder. But that's life. I mean, that's the way it goes for everybody sometimes. So especially when you go through something like this. But I'm not interested in any more roommates, you guys. I've played that game long enough. The only way someone would live with me again is if I was in a relationship with that person, a romantic relationship. Other than that, no, I'm not going to just let somebody room with me. I'm not interested in that ever again. I just find people don't do their part and they're not responsible. That's what I've experienced with roommates is just I'm the one that always gets stuck holding the bag and doing it all. Even when I had guy roommates, friends, it was like that. And it happened to me multiple times. And that's why I ended up rooming with a female thinking it would be different. No, it's not. So anyway, so that's what I'd be doing, you guys. So my videos would just be whatever changes are coming down the pike in my life. It's like I'm just going to bring you guys along on the ride, and we'll see what happens together. That's basically all it will be. And there will still be outdoor content and stuff like that as I can do it. And but I can't tell you guys going forward what my channel is going to consist of, because everything is so up in the air right now that I just don't even know where my life is going, to tell you the truth. I'm going to find out. We're all going to just find out together, and we'll see what happens. And either I make it or I don't. Bottom line. So, but I'm going to do my damn best to make it. That's for damn sure. Because I'm not someone that just lays down and quits on something, and I'm going to just do what I have to do and hope for the best. So I hope you guys understand, and I hope you don't mind. And I really hope my channel don't suffer any more than it has because of it, because it's really what's going to help me survive now is my channel. So I just wanted to mention that. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. And to all of you that have followed me so long, I truly thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You have a good day. Bye-bye.